Hi guys, welcome back to One United, and you're now with me, Kira, on my match reaction against Arsenal just now. So we lost 1-0 at home at Old Trafford again in the Premier League, and I'm really angry and frustrated as why this happened again. This is our third loss in a home match against another London team, and again in the same way, in such a way that we were being pressed and we were unable to defeat the pressing game uh, by our opposition. So man, it's so frustrating, dude. What the hell? The moment I saw the lineup, I was quite surprised as to, first of all, why Greenwood was chosen ahead of, well, anybody else. This game is not suited for him because we didn't see any slow defenders being lined up for Arsenal. And even though Ole did not know what Arteta is gonna line up against, we could always use Greenwood as our second option in the second half, and we could focus more on trying to you know have more rigidity in our midfield. And well, where was that? Where was that, dude? Come on. I was really frustrated. We shouldn't have lost that game. We could have drawn it. We could have won it, but losing it wasn't really an option. And just the other day, I was saying that we have managed to get Old Trafford back as our theatre dreams, but now in the Premier League, it looks like it's our nightmare theatre, the theatres of nightmare. Because another thing I was quite confused is, last time we decisions against Manchester United, for Manchester United, was very easy at Old Trafford. But these days it's very hard for us to get any decisions from the ref. What the heck? That's another mishap. But I am really surprised at how easily we crumble under pressure at home itself. Dude, this is not supposed to be the case. I so this is just a match reaction video, so I'm just gonna vent out. But a more detailed match analysis will be provided in a separate video. Keep watch at our channel, and you guys can and we can walk through the game together for us to have a look at how Ole could have approached this game once he knew what Arsenal is planning to do. But all in all, it wasn't really a poor match. I say we were even, but we made ourselves poor by allowing pressing from the oppositions to be that good against us. That that's just weird, man. Come on, it's so weird. Eh, I feel like I had glimpses of the former United in some instances when we were attacking and defending, but there were a few times where I saw that again we are unable to actually maintain our shape and whatnot, and we're just not being careful enough in the Premier League. Or we're careful in the sense that we are not projecting our gameplay. And even though this is Arsenal, we have had lost 3 games in a row at home against London teams, and all by the same default gameplay. We were being pressed, we were being overwhelmed, and ultimately we were defeated. And this is so puzzling, man. This is so. Uh, I, I felt like I could puke when I saw that game. I seriously, it's so frustrating. And although it was a bad decision by Pogba to actually award the penalty to Arsenal, I would say that well, it wasn't really. It was a bad decision from Pogba, but we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming because, as I said before, the only thing that helps us in this kind of games is our discipline. And when we are say so, it means that we have to maintain our shape and we have to maintain our approach. But our discipline was eroding bit by bit by bit, especially when Arsenal keep on pushing us. And that push actually got to the best of us easily. And I'm really sorry that allowed Pogba did that tackle on Bellerin, but we all know that Arsenal was looking for it. They knew definitely they are not going to try and get a goal from open play, even though they have chances to. From the looks of it, them themselves are not really that sharp in trying to do so. So they were looking for it and they got it. But the same cannot be said for us, whereby, well, we were looking for fouls in the box and we were not. There wasn't even a single call for what Gabriel did to Rashford and Matic. And come on, I'm not. It may feel like I'm whining here, but dude, come on, it was a foul, and he was on a yellow card. Is it just because that he was on a yellow card, Mike Dean decided, to just let him get away with it? For what? We all know that the essence of a Manchester United versus Arsenal game is how high tempo it is, how fury it is, and I have to say that you know the moment you allow Gabriel to do those kind of fouls without actually uh, you know carding him takes out some excitement of the game. At the same time, it also shows that how hard it is for Manchester United to actually get decisions our way these days. No more, I guess there's no more Sir Alex influence in the game. Perhaps we don't know, but it's a good thing. And it's a good thing too because there are no more there are no more what they call it bad luck. When player was trying when our players were trying to get decisions our way, and we ended up losing the game even further. There's no more things like that. So I guess we have matured in a way in trying to get the referees to assist us. I would say, but those two were legitimate fouls, very much a legitimate foul, and I just don't know what happened. So comment down below what you think of the game. I I'm very frustrated by it, but I would have to congratulate our opposition Arsenal for their win, and I would request Ole to really look at how he approaches game in the Premier League. So far in the Champions League, we were very compact. We are very calculative in our approach to the game. But when it comes to the Premier League, where we know that the game is going to be high tempo, high adrenaline, high pressing, you don't expect that you don't expect that the problem is going to solve by themselves. If you tell the players to play a certain shape, they will play a certain shape. So, but if you want to give them some freedom, to sustain a shape that actually enables them to get out of a certain situation, tell them to do so because you gotta give them some creativity, dude. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. It was all back to uh zero again, whereby Fred was running all around, all over, trying to get the ball, and we were unable to actually maintain the ball even in our own half. We were pressed very badly, and we can see that our approach to the game is not as physical as Arsenal did. It's just so bad, dude. It's just so bad. I can't say that we need to move on and go focus on the next game because there are always lessons learned whenever we lose. Hopefully, Ole take that lesson well, because right now we are 15 in the league. That's not Manchester United. That's not where we predict ourselves to be. We need to be better. We should be better. We could be better, and we need to be cool, man. If this kind of pressing is is affecting our play, even Wolves could win against us. Even Aston Villa could win against us as long as they know how to press us. Press the right buttons, they could win against us. Yeah, and another thing I think is affecting our gameplay is the the weight of expectation. All he needs to lift his weight up the shoulder of the players and also of himself. Yeah, we are Manchester United. We are expected to win all the games that we play. We are expected to attack. We are expected to be Manchester United. But that doesn't mean that you should be weighed down by all of these expectations. These expectations are should be your aspiration. The- should be your fuel to get on with the game. It should be that it should be something that push you to be better, and that's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening here. Towards the final, I think around 15 minutes of the game, yeah, we can also see that the moment Arsenal got their goal, they don't really care anymore. It's exactly what I expected them to do. They were they just want to hit and run the game. And once they got the goal, all they need to do is, well, if they can get the second goal, it will be good for them. But no way in hell I'm gonna let you score another goal. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it, and that's why the moment we let Arsenal get the goal, it's our loss. It's our loss because if we couldn't manage to get over their pressing while they were still playing attacking, what more when they were playing defensively? And well, that's all for me for now on my match reaction. I'm hoping that I can talk more on the game itself thoroughly, maybe in my next video. Hope you guys enjoy this video and put anything up in the comments for me and my for me and Mo and Zoro to go through so that we can bring it up in our discussion. And I'm out, dude. I'm out. See you guys in the next video, right? Bye. Oh yeah, sorry. Before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Yep. So next video coming up, tactical analysis of our approach and how we should go if we want to make ourselves better. Ciao.